welcome back to my channel. This is Stephanie, also known as glitzzygem. Thank you for joining me here today. Thank you for stopping by. For those who are new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, also give my video a thumbs up. And for those who are returning, thank you and welcome for being loyal supporters of my channel. In today's video, I'm doing a KIRF collab, and we're 12 ladies in our group. Not everybody will participate in this collab. This collab is mostly about beauty related content, talking about more about what beauty means to us and what beauty means to you, what does beauty mean to you, and also talking about social media trends, you know. And so before we touch base on all that, I just want to let you know that I had already prepped my face. I went ahead and I used my my Super Goop SPF 40 sunscreen primer, and then I went ahead and I used my CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made foundation, and I also used a bronzer, you know, cream bronzer for the perimeters of my forehead, on my cheek line. I'm still gonna do a powdered one, but right now I just did a cream bronzer, and this is by Yenza, the Sunlit Glow. And I used my Ulta Beauty tinted eyeshadow primer for my eyes. And in today's video, I'll be using my palette by NYX Professionals Makeup, the Love Contours All. You know, get it? Like Love Conquers All. So I really did find, I had tried this palette already before in a previous video, and I really do like the formula in here, and so I felt like this would be a good time to use it again, because we are talking about beauty and what is our favorite, what do we find, you know, good about beauty. And I find this palette being one of my top, you know, palettes that I've used so far from their formula. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off using this bronzer, or no, I'm sorry, using this bronzer here to finish off my my contour, because like I said, I used a cream bronzer, and that just only did so much and it came out a little blotchy, but that's okay. But how's everybody doing today? I hope all you are doing well, and I hope y'all had a good morning, and you're having a good evening. So growing up, you know, I always thought that beauty, you know, growing up, you know, as a teenager, I'm not sure if this you know, relates to you guys, but for me, growing up as a teenager, I never had any issues with, you know, feeling insecure about my beauty. I wasn't the type of girl who was looking for attention or anything like that. Beauty to me, I just thought it was just superficial instead of being intellectual for me growing up. So I never looked down on anybody, you know, who I felt, you know, wasn't pretty or anything like that. I was, you know, I was a good person, you know, I had a good personality, you know, I have a good personality. I mean, a lot of people got along with me. So, but as I was saying, you know, so that's what beauty meant to me growing up. But as soon as I started getting older, you know, once you mature and you age, you know, your mentality changes, you change, you grow, you know, as you go along your life, you start to realize that there's more to beauty than just the superficial, what you see in front of you, you know. I do notice myself, you know, getting wrinkles in areas that I didn't have wrinkles before on my face, you know, had more, you know, blemishes, you know, hyperpigmentation blemishes on my skin, on my face, and what I used to have before. So yes, as I got older, I started noticing all these you know, these little details that I felt like maybe, you know, that would make me feel a little insecure, but I'm not insecure about my features, you know, about how I look, you know. So that's what beauty means to me. I think beauty is comes from within, inner beauty. I believe, I feel like that's how I feel about beauty now. I feel like beauty is your inner beauty. It's beauty from within, and just makeup just enhances that beauty part of you already. How your mentality changes from whenever you're younger, and as you get older and you experience life, you know, it takes time and experience in life to become wiser, and you grow up. And on a personal level, beauty to me, you know, is already around, you know, it's all around us, in the people you see, in the world you live in, you know, and within yourself as well, you know. So I see you know, so on a personal level, I just see that as a, you know, as inner beauty for me. You know, that's how I see beauty. So, you know, moving on, you know, with the topic about beauty, you know, you see a lot of people on social media, you know, with all these with all this, you know, beauty influencers, you know, that go on social media and they, you know, want to come up with hacks, and they have, you know, just to gain more followers. You know, some hacks, you know, are either true or false. Now these days, some beauty influencers are now taking on the role of like jumping on the wagon of beauty trends. And I myself never found myself doing like a beauty trend or anything like that. So so I don't think the beauty trend from social media really pertains to me. You know, how about you guys? You know, have you ever fallen into the beauty trend train gang or train game? You ever gone on that? I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. A lot of people have gone on there, have gone on the wagon of beauty trends, but you also have to be careful, because some beauty trends, you know, can either be harmful to one, or will not give you the same results as what another person would come out of whenever they, you know, whenever they do the trend or the hack that they see on social media. So I'm more of the type of the person that I'm open to beauty trends, but only the ones that I feel like, you know, that are believable. Because, you know, there's some, you know, social media trends that you see that, you know, you think it's too good to be true, you know, to even see. And that's where you need to do your research before you even do any kind of beauty trend. Like, I know that a lot of people say that drinking water is really good for your skin, which is true. And that's something that I've always stressed on my videos. In my but like in my older videos, I would always stress that drinking water is always the key to beautiful skin. And what else? What other trends were there? Pretty sure there's more out there that I've talked or touched base on in my past videos that are true, that are to be true. So I never want to put myself in a position where I want to do a trend and, you know, and ruin my reputation, you know, and break, you know, somebody's, you know, honesty. You know, I don't want to break anybody's honesty with me. You know, like I really cherish my subscribers. I really cherish my viewers, my my community. I really cherish them a lot. So this is why I'm very careful and not being misleading in what I do and what I say whenever I do my videos. So this is why I don't really follow a lot of the beauty trends. I just kind of just do what I'm self-taught. I'm not a makeup enthusiast or anything like that. I mean, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm a makeup enthusiast. Sorry, I had that backwards. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because I think it's important, you know, that who you're watching on YouTube is transparent with what they say and what they do. And this is the whole point of this collab today, is to, you know, to have self-acceptance of who you are. You know, of who you are, have self-acceptance, and making that your trend, making your self-acceptance of who you are and how you do your makeup, or what you find as, you know, what do you find beauty to be in your definition. You know, it makes me feel beautiful, makes me feel confident about myself whenever I wear makeup. And I don't hardly wear makeup. I'm not the type of person that would wear makeup all the time. So, but when I do, you know, I always try to do the best that I can in creating a look. And what counts is how you feel about it. How do you feel about the makeup or the look that you created? If you're happy, then that's wonderful. That's great, because that's what counts, is your happiness. That's what counts. So you leave me your comments down below. Are you a person who follows a lot of the beauty trends? And if you have you come across any issues, or do you like following beauty trends, or do you actually, you know, do things on your own and you tend to learn that way and find hacks, and, you know, that actually work and are not harmful to others? So I'm interested to find out, waiting for y'all to respond and let me know what how y'all feel about that, how y'all feel about the social media and beauty influencers with these trends. Yeah, I'm just the type of person who just wants to play with makeup, feel beautiful, and no matter what age you are, you're beautiful from the inside. You have inner beauty, and makeup just enhances that inner beauty that you are bringing out. My fellow KIRF Collab member, Leanna Dalton, you know, she always emphasizes how makeup is just enhances the beauty of what you already, of the beauty of what's within, of the beauty that you already are. So that's only what it does. It only enhances the beauty of what you already are. She says it in a different way. She says it in her own words. But yeah, so that is so true, and I believe that as well. So I started YouTube as a hobby for the same reason, because I wanted to do something that made me feel happy, made me feel confident, made me feel, you know, powerful as far as like makeup, having the power of makeup, kind of help you go along the way with your self-esteem, with, whatever you're going through life. I always, when I started my channel, I wanted to do that. I wanted to do my, I wanted to start off as a beauty channel. And from then on, it just evolved. My beauty channel evolved from there. And it happens because, and it's good, if your beauty channel evolves, that means you're growing. So you're heading in the right direction. And for me, I am creating a look that shows what beauty means to me, which means, for me, like I said, I feel like beauty is from within, and I like natural beauty. So I feel like I want to create beauty, a natural look, a natural eye look, but at the same time also give, sorry, my video cut me off there, but also what I was trying to say is also adding something that, represents me. I love glam eye looks. So this is the reason why, and smoky eye looks, this is the reason why my eye look is looking smoky, because I love to gravitate towards those eye looks, smoky and glam. And I'm using like really natural, neutral shades. I want to get into doing more graphic looking eye looks, with like vibrant colors. I'm gonna get there. That is part of my dream. That's part of my goal, as a beauty influencer, as a having a YouTube channel. I find myself, I am going to do that. I'm going to strive into doing better, getting better my technique with my makeup, and creating more graphic eye looks, and share them all over TikTok, and Instagram, and share my my technique with you guys, with everybody who's on social media. Because like I said, I will not jeopardize my my reputation, as a beauty influencer by doing something that, following along with the trend that, like I said, that can be harmful or dangerous to others. And I would not put myself, I would never do that I wouldn't do that to myself, and I wouldn't do that. Whatever I wouldn't do to myself, I would not do that to my fellow companion or friend or acquaintance, subscribers who are following me. I will never try to mislead y'all in any way. Always like to, I will uphold, my integrity and my honesty with you guys. So that is how I feel about my YouTube channel. I feel like that's what I need to do. Actually, I use my Ofra eyebrow pencil, and then I'm going to go over it with my Gimme Brow brow gel in the shade 5. So yeah, I will not mislead anybody in any kind of way. That's just not the way I roll. That's just not how I do my channel. I like to do reviews, collabs, makeup, first impressions, and that's what I like to do. And also do some unboxings. To me, unboxings are like a treat. Okay. that. I'm gonna go ahead and find something for my eyebrow bone. I'll go ahead and use this highlighter here, this pink one, my eyebrow bone. So check out the ladies down below in the description bar before you leave. Make sure you give me a like. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so, and hit the notification bell. That way you get notified when I upload another video. And the same goes for the ladies down below, the ones that I will be linking down below for the collab. Go check them out. Let them know that I sent you. And get to see all the beautiful looks that they got to create for you guys, and what their perspective is on beauty, what they felt beauty, how they feel beauty for 2023, how they felt about beauty, I'm sorry, for 2023. And like I said, you know, to me, beauty comes from within. Alright, so far this is what I have. Let me go ahead and come off camera and do the rest of my eye look, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. So this is my finishing look. So I went ahead and I used, for my eyes, for my lower lash line, I went ahead and I used a liquid eyeliner. I tried using a gel eyeliner or a pencil eyeliner. I couldn't get it, you know, to get it dark enough. So that's why I used the gel. I used a felt tip eyeliner so I can get the bottom waterline, you know, a little darker. I want it to be dark, you know, so I can look, so my look can look smoky. My top lash line, I went ahead and I used my Mark on the Edge liquid eyeliner, and I love this eyeliner. It's one of my favorite eyeliners, and I would recommend it for anybody who, you know, who likes a really nice precise stroke. It has a really small tip. It's a small tip on the end for the brush, and I think that's what makes it makes it better for you to be able to handle and give you a precise line. And for my brow, for my well, not my brows, because I already told you what I had on my brows. For my lashes, I went ahead and I used my Lancome eyelash primer along with my Paris Hilton lengthening mascara, and I just curled them with my eyelash curler. You can see that. Okay. All right, and then what else did I use? The lipstick. I went ahead and I used my NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Los Angeles. Use that for my lip line, and then I used my NYX Lingerie liquid lip, matte liquid lip in the shade Beauty Mark. So here, that's what I used. Ooh. And for the blush, I went ahead and I used my NYX Sweet Cheeks Glow, you know, for my cheeks, and also put some on my nose and on my chin just to give me like that sun-kissed glow. And what else did I use? What else? I believe that is everything that I used, you know, to finish up this look. Alright, I'm going to show you the palette that I used, which is this NYX palette. This one has these two up here for the eyebrows. I didn't use them for my eyebrows. And then we have our eyeshadows here in the middle. We have two highlighters. Oh yeah, I used that this golden highlighter on my cheeks and on my Cupid's bow, chin, and on my nose area, the bridge of my nose. And I did use this other highlighter for, like, you know, for the eyebrow bone and the inner corner. And this was what I used for my contour around my face. So that is the palette that I used. I really did like and enjoy this palette. I like the formula of this palette. So leave me your comments down below. Let me know, what does beauty mean to you for 2023? How do you perceive beauty? So thank you for watching. And like I said, go check out the other ladies down below and see what looks they came up with and their perspective on beauty. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great, wonderful evening. Mwah. Good night.